Welcome to the vibrant world of thrifting in New York City, where fashion enthusiasts embark on a hunt for unique, one-of-a-kind pieces that tell stories of eras past. The city is a treasure trove of vintage stores, thrift shops, and consignment boutiques, each offering a gateway to a world of fashion possibilities. Thrifting in NYC is not just about fashion, it's a sustainable way to embrace conscious consumption and reduce waste. From curated vintage boutiques to sprawling thrift warehouses, the city invites you to explore, mix and match to create your own unique style statement. So, grab your tote bag and embark on a thrilling thrift haul through the second-hand streets of NYC. Starting with Beacon's Closet. Beacon's Closet is the ultimate thrift haul destination in Brooklyn. This locally owned gem is all about sustainability and ethical practices, making it a go-to spot for fashion-forward individuals. Founded by inspiring women, it's no wonder this 100% Brooklyn-based store has gained recognition from international press like Goop, Thrillist, BuzzFeed, Vanity Fair, and Time Out New York. But it's not just about style. Beacon's Closet also champions progressive change and humanitarian causes. They even have a clothing drop-off program where you can donate unwanted clothes and receive cash for nonprofits. With their amazing selection and commitment to making a positive impact, Beacon's Closet is a must-visit for fashion-savvy and socially conscious shoppers alike. LTrainVintage. If you're on the prowl for trendy threads, amazing deals, or that perfect Instagram-worthy outfit, you must check out LTrainVintage. This Williamsburg gem is one of the city's top thrift stores, and it's all thanks to the love and dedication of a family-run business. They're the masters at bringing the city the finest thrift finds, scouring the entire country for top-notch vintage goodies. From stylish clothing to rad accessories, and men's gear to bold statement pieces, they've got something for everyone. Since these are vintage treasures, the quality may vary from good to great, but if you're after a killer denim jacket, a classic windbreaker, or a snazzy old-school Hawaiian shirt, this place is your dream come true. What goes around comes around. If you're looking for the crème de la crème of luxury vintage fashion, what goes around comes around is where it's at. With over 25 years in the game, they've turned vintage shopping into a high-fashion extravaganza. They're like no other retailer out there, combining pre-owned luxury accessories and high-end apparel in a carefully curated, trend-focused collection. From vintage Chanel and Hermes to Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Dior, Fendi, and Saint Laurent, this thrifting gem has the most prestigious brands covered. And it's not just about designer labels. Get ready to rock out over their rare rock tees, vintage denim, and other unique gems. Celebrities, trendsetters, and vintage aficionados flock to what goes around comes around for their authentic and collectible luxury vintage pieces. Awoke Vintage. Awoke Vintage is a popular vintage clothing store with multiple locations in Brooklyn, including Williamsburg, Greenpoint, and Bushwick. They've got super affordable tubs of vintage treasures priced at just $5 and $10. As well as carefully selected special pieces and cool local brands from Brooklyn. Awoke Vintage is the place for vintage denim expertise. They take major pride in helping you find that perfect pair of jeans. Not surprisingly, their reputation has caught the attention of celebs like Malia Obama, Emrata, Olivia Rodrigo, and Robert Pattinson. These stars trust Awoke Vintage to guide them on their thrifted denim journeys. But it's not just about the clothes, it's about embracing your individual style and being part of a vintage fashion community. Awoke Vintage also has an online presence, making vintage treasures accessible beyond their physical stores. Tired Thrift. Tired Thrift is all about kicking it old school with a curated collection of vintage clothing and accessories. These New York natives stay with their fingers on the pulse of fashion trends, and they're bringing back the best of the 90s and 2000s to inspire today's style-savvy youngsters. They're like thrift haul experts, hunting down authentic pieces from the past so you don't have to go digging yourself. Sustainable shopping just got a whole lot easier for vintage lovers and eco-warriors. So get ready to rock your style, unleash your creativity, and embrace sustainability with Tired Thrift, the ultimate vintage fashion destination. If you're enjoying our vintage vibes, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our Gotham City adventures. Now, onto the next fashion find, Buffalo Exchange. If you're looking to sell or trade your pre-loved clothes, accessories, and jewelry, head on over to Buffalo Exchange, a thrift and vintage clothing store located in Brooklyn's Williamsburg neighborhood. They operate on a buy-sell-trade model, offering a diverse selection of affordable clothing and accessories for men and women. But fair warning, they're particular with their selection of vintage gems and killer tees. Just make sure your stuff is in top-notch condition. no spots, tears, or broken zippers allowed. The staff is knowledgeable, hand-picking only the best for their 33-plus stores across 13 states. Buffalo Exchange often participates in local community events and initiatives, supporting local artists and organizations. It's a great place to find unique, affordable fashion while contributing to a more sustainable approach to shopping. 2nd Street. 2nd Street started rockin' in Japan back in '96, and they've been killing it ever since. The company gained popularity for its unique concept of offering high-quality secondhand clothing in a boutique-like environment. Here in the US, 2nd Street is all about those unique finds that you won't spot anywhere else, and at awesome prices. The inventory is regularly refreshed as new items are added. Like many thrift stores, 2nd Street offers the opportunity for customers to sell their gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories for cash or store credit. This contributes to the ever-changing inventory and allows individuals to declutter their wardrobes. Plus, they're all about giving back. Any unsold items are recycled for oil spill cleanup or resold to create jobs and provide clothing for those in need. It's a thrift haul with heart. Stella Dallas. Brooklyn's got the ultimate thrift shop combo with Stella Dallas Living and 10-foot single by Stella Dallas under one roof in the Bushwick neighborhood of Brooklyn. These spots are treasure troves for global furnishings, clothing, home goods, and vintage dresses. Stella Dallas offers a meticulous selection of vintage clothing and accessories for men and women. Their collection spans various eras with a focus on quality vintage dresses and designer pieces. 10-foot single is known for its extensive vintage selection and specialty items like band tees, denim, and workwear. They also feature vintage furniture and home goods. Both stores provide a unique shopping experience with knowledgeable staff and a welcoming atmosphere for vintage enthusiasts to discover one-of-a-kind fashion finds in Brooklyn. From 1840s garments to expertly curated vintage clothes, housewares, and fancy hats, they've got it all. AuH20 Thriftique. AuH20 Thriftique is a popular thrift store located in New York City's East Village. They offer a wide selection of secondhand clothing and accessories for men and women, promoting sustainable fashion and affordable pricing. Their eclectic inventory includes vintage and contemporary pieces spanning casual wear to unique fashion statements. It's a total blend of upcycled, secondhand, and vintage fashion with styles and prices that include $5 and $10 racks. AuH20 Thriftique actively engages with the local community, and as a philanthropic store, they donate a portion of their proceeds to charitable organizations. With a commitment to sustainability and a passion for giving back, AuH20 Thriftique provides New Yorkers with a conscious and affordable shopping experience while promoting a more environmentally friendly approach to fashion. Thrift. Thrift is a thrift store located in New York City's East Village. Their mission is to support cancer research and patient care through donations to organizations like the Diabetes Research Institute Foundation and Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. Since its opening in 2008, Thrift has become a total thrift shop sensation. They offer a diverse inventory of secondhand clothing, accessories, and home goods, promoting sustainable fashion. Thrift actively engages with the community through fundraising events and collaborations. By shopping at this vintage haven, customers contribute to cancer and diabetes-related causes while enjoying affordable and environmentally friendly shopping options in the East Village. Monk Vintage. Located in the Williamsburg neighborhood of Brooklyn, Monk Vintage Thrift Shop is the spot for vintage treasures and has been for 30 years. It specializes in vintage clothing and accessories for men and women, offering a curated selection of unique and stylish items. The store showcases a diverse range of vintage pieces from different eras, including dresses, jackets, pants, shirts, and accessories. You'd be hard-pressed to find these gems anywhere else. With a boutique-like atmosphere, Monk Vintage provides a well-organized shopping experience, making it easy to browse and find desired items. Plus, when you donate your gently used clothes, bags, books, or shoes, you get a sweet 25% off your next purchase. Monk Vintage is popular among fashion enthusiasts looking for retro and vintage styles. As our vibrant journey through New York City thrifting concludes, we hope it has sparked your passion for sustainable fashion and the thrill of discovering unique treasures. From hidden vintage gems to the stories woven into each piece, thrifting offers a gateway to personal style as unique as you are. Carry the spirit of a thrift haul with you as you step back onto the city streets, adorned with your newfound fashion treasures. Embrace the creativity, individuality, and sustainable choices thrifting represents. Let us know in the comments your favorite vintage shop in New York City, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our next jaunt. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure through NYC's thrifting scene. May it inspire continued exploration, appreciation for vintage fashion, and a positive impact on our environment. Until we meet again, happy thrifting.